Welcome back, everybody, to Final Fantasy XIV Online. As you can see, Clear Oceans is in front and center, and that is because we have another event going. As you can also see, she's made her way to the Eastern Thanaland and Camp Drybone, where she is undertaking the main scenario quests. She's a little bit behind our Miriam and the others, but she'll catch up. I'm just doing those quests offline so that we can focus purely on I'll get there eventually, so that we can focus purely on events with this character. So at the moment we have one event running. It is now let me get this right, I'm going to read it from the other screen. The Moogle Treasure Trove event, The Hunt for Goetia. It started on October the 15th, about 1 a.m. PDT, which means it was about 7 p.m. AEDT, which is Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time. And it's been a bit of a busy week, so I've only just gotten to it because it is now the 18th of October, and we only have until now it says to the release of patch 7.1, and Steam tells me it ends on October the 29th, but that doesn't mean patch 7.1 is coming out then. It just means maybe it's a guesstimate date, because I've got another event that ends. There's another event coming up, and it ends at the beginning of patch 7.1, and it ends on October the 30th or something similar. So who knows when patch 7.1 is going to come. It's going to come soon, but that's as close as I can get. Anyway, we're doing the Moogle Treasure Trove, The Hunt for Goetia. It runs from October the 15th, 2024, starting at 1 a.m. PDT, and runs until late October, or the release of patch 7.1, whichever happens, I guess. But however, it gives them great pleasure to announce the return of the Moogle Treasure Trove, where you collect irregular tombstones of Goetia by... this is the return, so I guess we can keep those tombstones and we can use them maybe next year. That'd be nice. Anyway, we complete specific duties and exchange them with itinerant Moogles for a host of treasures, including accessories and mounts. We need to seek out those tombstones and reap the rewards. This time, the donut earring makes its appearance as a redeemable item. Don't miss the opportunity to expand your accessory collection with this tasty treat turned dainty fashion statement. Furthermore, we'll be holding a screenshot sweepstakes to celebrate the first Moogle Treasure Trove since the release of Dawn Trail. More information about the event will be announced at a later date. Irregular tombstones of Goetia will not be awarded when using Adventurer Squadrons or the Duty Support System, and irregular tombstones of Goetia are only available to unrestricted parties if the level sync option is applied. Right. Event duration, we've gone over that. The end date listed on Steam does not reflect the actual release date for patch 7.1. Dates and times are subject to change, so it could happen earlier, guys. It could. Please note that it may take up to 10 minutes after the stated time for the event to commence in-game. Please note that the event may be suspended without warning. I hope I haven't missed it. That's all I can say. So in the rewards pictures, there's a Chocobo wearing some really nice gear. There's a little Lullafell mounted on what looks like a white dragon of some kind. There is a donut earring, which looks like a little iced donut. So I'm kind of excited to see that happening. Coming up, I'll skip quickly over this. We have All Saints Wake. That starts tonight, my time, at 7 p.m. But the event duration for All Saints Wake is from October the 18th, 2024 at 1 a.m. PDT, 1900 AEDT, and it ends on November the 4th at 6:59 PST and 1:59 a.m. AEDT if you're into staying up late. On top of that, we have a third event coming up. The third event is the Fall Guys collaboration event, which is returning on October the 23rd. And it will last until the release of patch 7.1. So I guess that means we know that we're not going to have patch 7.1 before October the 23rd. Maybe, if we're lucky. So those things I'm going to see. Clea might actually go into the Fall Guys celebration. I've avoided the last couple because I wasn't real keen on the on going to the Gold Saucer, but I'm a little bit more comfortable with the Gold Saucer now, so I might head up that way and we'll see what the Fall Guys celebration is all about. Now, I believe we've already done a Moogle event with this character, and if you have already done a Moogle event, I think you will find, let me just see if I can remember properly. It's under collections. Yes, under collection. So you go to your duty tab and you go to collection, and you should have a Mogpendium. And the Mogpendium automatically updates for the latest Moogle Treasure Trove. So the last time we opened this was for the Moogle Treasure Trove Hunt for Genesis Part 2, and now it's updated automatically to the Hunt for Goetia. Now, if you have not already participated in a Moogle Treasure Trove hunt, well, you can find itinerant Moogles. I don't think you find them out here in Camp Drybone. We're not in Camp Drybone. Where are we? Oh man, I've been telling you guys lies. We're not in Camp Drybone. We've been doing our Marauder quests. We've been chatting to the boy's grandfather and the mountain that strides. What am I talking about? We're actually at Red. Is it the Red Rooster Farmlet? No, I always muddle this place up. Red Rooster Stead. There you go. I was pretty close though. So we can either run all the way back, or I can be lazy and... Is my home point set to Limsa? No. Right, we're not going that way then. Let's just teleport our way back to Limsa, Lominsa, lower decks. It's 159. That's a fairly substantial amount for Clea, but she doesn't mind at the moment. As you can see, we've boosted our Marauder to level 25. I don't know what level our gear is. We may or may not stay as a Marauder, we'll see. What is your gear like? Level 17. Well, we have to do better than that, girl. Alrighty. The mountain that strides... Okay, I was supposed to speak to him. Never mind. We will see what our quests are after I've shown you guys where the itinerant Moogle dwells. Now, this is your plaza. Your itinerant Moogle, when he is active for an event, will have this little picture over his head. You can speak to him. This is where you exchange your irregular tomestones. So you have the newest tomestone exchange. We, of course, don't have any. You can also exchange your older tomestones, I believe. And you would need the specific tomestones. These are the irregular tomestones of Genesis 2, and so on and so forth. So that's how he works for shopping. You can consult the Mogpendium here. This is also where you can obtain your Mogpendium if you don't already have one. Not just in Limsa though, there is an itinerant Moogle in Uldar and an itinerant Moogle in New Gridania, so you can find them pretty much everywhere, but I won't go teleporting all over the countryside for that. So go looking for them. They're usually in the plaza or near the plaza, the Aetheryte Plaza for each of those cities. Alright, now that we know all of that, let's get on with the event by pressing the correct button to start with. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Alright, what do we got? Into our Mogpendium. Okay, these objectives... Okay, you have several objective categories. I forgot about this. There is a site that you can access that will show you the different categories and explain them, but I'll run quickly through them here. Standard objectives can be completed repeatedly during the event. Irregular tomestones will be claimed automatically upon completion. This will show you the things that you have unlocked and are able to participate in. So we've unlocked the Sunken Temple of Khan, Cutter's Cry, Gates, and Ocean Fishing. Weekly objectives. These bonus objectives can be completed once per week, and each player will be assigned their own objective. Irregular tombstones can be claimed from the Mogpendium upon completion. Now this is why we unlock every dungeon we can lay our little claws on, and clearly I have not unlocked this one. It's a level 60 dungeon. Well, that would explain it. I'm not there yet. So we're not going to be able to do this week's weekly challenge. It's going to be updated on the 22nd, which is it's a Tuesday. Mini Mog challenges. Okay, we have to arrive at Lakeland or Goetia to unlock those fates. Triple Triad. Okay, Mimidoa and Lower Noscea. We can probably find Mimidoa and play a game with them if we're a high enough level of Triple Triad, and if I have unlocked it, that's right. Ultimog Challenge. Okay, mini Mog challenges can be completed once per week by completing one of the two objectives. Irregular tomestones can be completed or can be claimed from the Mogpendium. So when you finish it, you don't automatically get your Mog tomestones for these ones. You actually have to come in here and hit this button to get them, otherwise you miss out. Ditto with your weekly objective? No, not ditto with your weekly objective. All right. Standard objectives. I think they pay out as you go. They do pay out as you go. Ultimog. Treasure dungeons. Enter a treasure dungeon via a teleportation portal 5 times. I have no idea how to do that. I didn't even know treasure dungeons existed. I'm going to have to look that up and work out how it works. However, so there's not a lot we can do this week. The Ultimog challenge is something we're probably going to have to level up and work our way through story for. The Minimog challenge, where is Lakeland or Goetia? I'm going to have a very quick look in, we'll Google that and see where it is, just so you guys have an idea of why we won't be doing it. Lakeland, FFXIV, there we go. It's the geographic equivalent of Mordona. I'm guessing it's probably a Dawn Trail thing, maybe. Let me check it. It doesn't really say, and but I'm going to say it's way ahead of where I am in the story. Oh, wait a minute. No, it is Shadowbringers, or it unlocks after finishing the Shadowbringers main story quest. So it's the area after that. There you go. I know. There's still so much I have to learn. And Goetia, so we probably won't make that region before the end of this event. Okay. Also in the same place. So yeah, we need to unlock that by doing main story quests. That is a way away, I tell you. I don't think I've got that much time to grind it out, and even if I did, I don't think I could grind it out in the thing. Rightio. Well, we know where we're at for that. So that's basically an overview. Sorry, it's not so brief as it probably could be. Standard objectives. Sunken Temple of Khan, Cutter's Cry, Gates, and ocean fishing. Let's go check out what the time frame is for ocean fishing, because since the last time I did it, the times have changed because I've had daylight savings. You guys have had daylight and standard savings happen. And so let's zip on down to the Arcanist Guild and get a better idea of what times we're looking at to go ocean fishing. Alrighty. And then we're going to go up to the golden circle, the golden something or other, and we're going to check it out. Oh my god, I have a fairly full backpack as well, so we're going to have to deal with that before we go fishing anyway. What's that? I've earned a legendary Jibanian medal, which is going to go in my storage. These are my tomestones of Genesis 2. I have one of them. A brushed up Kryl. Let me just right click on that, and we're going to use it to unlock our minion. I know I should have done this ages ago. What else have we got in here that's image? So I've also got tomestones of Genesis 1. That's just irritating. I have a level 18 weapon coffer. What am I? A level 25. What's my gear though? Alright, a Roland card. I've already claimed that, so I need to go up to the Golden Goose Circle something and unclaim it, like sell it. Alright, Let me just open up my Chocobo inventory. I don't have a Chocobo inventory. There's a lot this character has to do, isn't there? Alrighty. Let's go talk to Dryskthota. Welcome to the Endeavour. Will you be boarding the ship? Okay, recruitment will start again in 34 minutes. So at 7 AM. So probably next episode, if I run another episode straight after this one, we will do some ocean fishing. And I'm guessing if we look at the sailing schedule, yeah. Alright, so this is my local time here, which is why when I set my character up, I always make sure I've got my local time here. I like to have Eorzean time up here. I like to have server time as well. It just kind of keeps me aware of what's going on. So next one is in the Rotano Sea, and after that we've got the Blood Brine at 9. So every 2 hours from 7, 9, 11, 1. So now we know what times we need to go in. We could probably have one at 5 AM. Yeah, we could. Alright, I'll have to be aware of that during this event. Okay. Alright, well we know what we're doing. Let's head on and talk to our retainers. I'm pretty sure we have retainers now, so that's a good place to store things. The other thing we might just do is sell everything in our backpack to someone else. What levels do I have with this character in classes and jobs? Alright. So my Thaumaturge can't wear the 18 gear, but pretty much like the Lancer can, Conjurer. The Conjurer's probably got better gear. The Gladiator can. So we want to just switch into our Lancer, I would say, and we'll get into that gear. Where's my Lancer? Jump into Lancer, open up my inventory, grab my weapon coffer, hit use, because you need to have whatever class you've got. Okay, so now I've got myself a lovely Iron Lance. Let's go C for character. We've got our little man, we've got our gear set, which we've put over here. We go recommended gear, and it tells me that everything I'm carrying is better than a level 18 whiz thing. Right, well, fine then. So we're going to go Control I, open up this. Actually, I'm going to go through and I'm going to do a quick gear upgrade before we go anywhere. Let's just put this on, go to here. Right, that's all done. Go into Archer, hit this again. Item condition, yes, okay, that's okay. Oops. So we're going to equip the best stuff we've got and update it. And then we're just going to keep moving through. That's our Archer. Just update all our gear. Go into here. Gladiator, okay, we better equip that stuff as well. Beautiful, that would be the upgraded stuff we got. Let me just grab the Oath Gauge and turn that off and get it off my screen. Did I do Conjurer? I think I did. I did do Conjurer. Alright, Conjurer, so Gladiator. Yeah, and Lancer, which we just did, so this should be up to date. Marauder. Okay, let's equip our new gear and save it. Pugilist. Again, our warrior classes have got a bit of an upgrade with some of the gear. Rogue. Right, we've been keeping an eye on that one. And last but not least, Thaumaturge, because I keep things in alphabetical order. Let's just check out botany. So the reason I'm doing this is because in a minute I'm going to go into my, what do you call it? Into my armory chest. I'm going to pull everything out of my armory chest that that isn't upgraded. So yeah. Normally I would have done this off camera, but I forgot about it, so sorry guys. Armorer, so I did Alchemist. Alright, so this, I know, I wish they wouldn't issue that hideous pink colour. Alchemist, what are we? Armorer, right, into Blacksmith, we can probably upgrade a couple of things here as well, no we can't. Carpenter, let's upgrade a couple of things here or not. Culinarian. Oh wow, got some nice stuff there. Let's go with that. Goldsmith. So what I have been doing is hanging on to stuff for when they upgrade, like when they level up into it, and it's really not very good for your storage space. So we'll just do things as we go. Let's go back into classes and jobs. What's our highest level? Yeah, I don't think it matters. Alright, well, we'll go back into our gladiator where are they going? Marauder, sorry. And we'll keep leveling that one up. Radio. This looks better than any of the other costumes she's got. And then we're going to come over here and we're going to do... I might do this off screen in a minute. So we're just going to grab all of this stuff that doesn't have a little marker by the bottom here. We're just going to get rid of it. We're going to put it all in our inventory. I don't think she's learned how to break stuff yet either. This is also a good thing to do in between running dungeons because if you can't sell it to or give it to your grand company, then you might want to sell it to a vendor, and it's just so much easier to not have to worry about selling stuff straight out of here to a vendor when you can. I know we'll get there in a minute. I'm just going to fill my pack with everything I can empty out. So I think this was one of the fuller ones I'm looking at. I think the chest gear is pretty full as well. So we might see what we can get rid of out of that once we're done here. And I should probably, before I do too much further, check and make sure. Lance Roger Goon. They can't quite get that one in. Okay, that's why. Oh, that's why it didn't upgrade to it, because she's not level 20. Maybe. Never mind. All right, into our summoning bell. You can now send your retainers afield on procurement expeditions known as ventures. Before you can do so, however, you must first assign them a class. After summoning a retainer, select Assign Retainer class from the retainer menu to begin. Looks like I only have one at the moment. Oh, hello there. To what do I owe the pleasure? Well, Saroon. Let me have a look at your... Oh my god. First, let's entrust duplicates. I have a few. I know. Well, that's going to lighten our load immensely. I was just going to sell everything that doesn't fit in there. Close that window. Does Saroon have any empty space? Saroon does indeed. Alright, so what I'm going to do to poor Saroon then is I'm going to entrust all of this stuff to him until I'm ready to start playing with it. Because it's nice to have these available for your different gear sets. And I just haven't been doing it. It does boost your abilities to do stuff. What's that? Grade 1 dark matter I think I need. Alrighty. I'm also going to drop in the old tomestones, because that way they're not mucking up my backpack. We're going to do the same with the Gibeon medals. What is that? Bronze trimmed sack. Contains a portion of the Palace of the Dead's accursed hoard. Okay, I need to go talk to a bishop about that. We'll think about it. Alright, these are all things that I've brought over into here. What's this? Special stamina blend for my Chocobo. I'm going to just drop that into my retainer. What else can I get rid of? Okay, so I've got a bunch of bait. We don't want to get rid of that. That's kind of useful. What is this? I can eat it, or I can sell it. Alright, let us right click and sort. Was that a paint can? We do not want paint in our backpack. We're going to give that to our handy dandy retainer. We're going to grab this and we are going to sort everything in his pack. These are Master Carpenter glamours that I bought, forgetting, of course, that I need to be a carpenter of level 15 or higher, which I don't think I am. No, I'm a level 1 carpenter. So they have to stay. And actually, it's the same for each of these. So if any of these... All right, we'll play with those later, but that's how to improve some of your stuff. Okay. I swear I shall get it done eventually. Of course you shall. Let's head on over to Cinny Hill. Cinny and I know each other well. He just going to purchase... I don't really care about the items I want to purchase. I just want to sell, pretty much. Yeah, all of these. That's a plundered falchion. Actually, I probably don't want to sell that. Why? Because I can trade that to my fleet company. Oh, when I reach the right rank. Maybe I do want to sell it just to get it out of my backpack. We're not a sergeant yet. I know, I'm just getting rid of it. What did I sell for 12? My brass knuckles. Alright. I mean, you're never going to get rich selling them this way. You can actually sell them for more if you go into the boards. I'm just getting them out of my backpack. Because when we go fishing, we're going to want all of this space. That's a health potion. That's a health potion. That's a high potion. Ether. Restores a small amount of MP. Restores a small amount of HP. Restores a fair amount of MP. So we want all of those. You know what? If we want marmot meat, we will go and get it. Ditto with the Upkalu eggs, the cloves, the tin ore. Wait, how much tin ore was that? Okay, not a lot. That's fine. Copper rings. I know, I went to a lot of trouble to make them, didn't I? Undyed cotton cloth I'm not selling. Okay, these are the things I went to trouble to make large amounts of. So we will just hang on to those. A cock feather. You know what? I'm going to sell that. I can find it. Gigant toad skin. I can find it. And we need more than that. Cacti needle, growth elf. Okay, we need that. Distilled water. We might not need it, actually. It depends on... No, we do need it because that's for leveling up stuff. Alright, we're definitely selling those pieces because that's pure cash. What's this? A time-worn leather map. Okay, you know what? Now we have some space in our pack. I'm not sure it's enough though. What else have I got in here? Raisins, spell speed, boiled egg. Alright, you know what? We can sell some of this food. I don't think I'm going to eat it all. Potion of vitality. Phoenix down. I know. Yes, I want to sell it. It's in my backpack and in my way. I know, I probably will regret doing that, but never mind. What's this? Animal glue, which I do need for some crafting recipes, but that's not a lot. Which indicates I wasn't doing much with it yet. Let's hang on to that for a little bit. Cotton yarn. Okay, cotton and hempen I'm always looking for. Alright. And we can get rid of the lavender. Okay, so that's a nicer looking backpack for fishing. Okay, so that's not too bad at all. Right. Now, what is my marauder gear looking at? It's level 18. I don't think that's good enough yet. We do have a fair amount of cash on us. We're up to 40,000. We nickel and dimed our way that high. So, the diemonger, script exchange and collectible appraiser, fieldcraft supplier. I have a better idea of what different things do, but I don't know everything. Purchase Disciple of War Arms. So we're going to just equip up our gladiator. What level are we? Level 25. Let's not get too excited then. What's the highest level gear we're wearing? Zoop over this way. And we'll zoop that over this way. Rightio. Highest level gear. So this is 17, 20, 23, 22, 24. Okay, so we don't need to replace the goats to begin duck bills. 17, 5. All right. So anything over level 17 has got to be good for us, except for some of these. So anything over level 20, level 23. All right. So the sword, the axe, is level 17. The Inferno axe is level 20. The Iron Bill is 23. And the Thunderstorm axe is right on our level. Let us purchase that. Alright. So we're just going to up our Marauder stuff for a bit. I need a helmet that's higher than level 17. Alright, no, this is just weapons. Okay. Out of here. Into that inventory. I'm going to grab my gear set and we're going to increase our battle axe. Now my gear level's gone up to level 19. That's kind of cool. We're going to go into here and we're going to find our unused battle axe. Where to go? Let's just sort it all. There it is. Plundered battle axe. Actually, we'll probably go and visit the... Which faction am I a member of again? Oh, I know. Just go down here. It doesn't tell me. That's probably not what I was after anyway. Ah. I am looking for... I know, I'm probably staring right at it. I'm just a little bit tired today. I was up at 1 for a class that started at 2 in the morning. In the morning, not the afternoon. It's only just gone. It's only about to go 7 o'clock. Wait. Oh no, that's when things open. That's right. All right. So that's that. We're now kind of ready for everything. Maybe. That is a very nice battle axe. Let's head on up this way. I know. What are we doing? Upping our Marauder stuff. I mean, I could go through the other classes. And to be honest, I'm not sure I want to go through the dungeons as a those 2 dungeons as a tank. Let's have a look and see what Iron Thunder has. Disciple of War Gear. 20 to 29. Here we go. Now the helmet, anything over level 17. So there's one that's level 23. Looks like the Iron Sallet's going to be our best bet. So we'll grab that and we'll level that one. Alright, what was the next thing? Chest piece, anything over level 20. So there's 23 for Marauder. And 28. So we're going to grab that then. Hands, anything over level 23. I don't think we're going to get anything because I think we're going to have to go to level 28 to get it. Oh no, level 25. Can I wear it? Yeah, I can wear those. Let's have those. Cotton gaskins. Oops, my bad. I know, right? I did not mean to do that. Gaskins. We've done our gloves. We've done that. Breeches. Okay, our gaskins are level 22. Alright, 25 for the Cerule. Let's see if there's something particular to our class. There is a level 23. 35, 19, strength, direct hit rate, and vitality. 25, 39 and 23. Alright, I guess we'll wear those ones. Feet, we're at level 24 for the feet, so I'm not expecting to find anything high if I, unless we can get a 25. Although having said that, iron plated jack boots will give me a much better stuff. Goat skin croc cows are 25. Let's buy that then. Okay, let's see if we can actually wear anything the way we think we can, or if we've just messed up. Haha. Away we go. Recommended gear. No, we did okay. So our gear level is currently 19. I like that gear though. And now we're at gear level 20. Let's update our set. Alright, yeah, no, that's pretty good. We're probably going to have to go through the other classes to update that, but I'll do that off screen. So now I could go through those dungeons, maybe. Oh yeah, well let's see if we've got anything that our DPS characters can wear. So for instance, our Lancer. Yeah, nothing. That's right, because I bought Marauder specific gear. Yeah. So for instance, if we wanted to increase our what's our Thaumaturge on? 14. Our Conjurer is 42 though. But then I'd be going through as a healer. That's not a bad thing, I guess. Our Arcanist. 24. Disciple of Magic Gear. We've gone through about 10 grand. 24 she is. Yeah. $28, $25, $22. A pointy hat. Fine. Let's buy ourselves a nice pointy hat. Where's my gear? So I know what I'm doing. Because I might have bought something that I didn't need then. No, that's good. Body, 21. Okay. So, 24, we can wear a cotton robe. Alright, let's do that then. Into our gloves. Do you mind? Right. Cotton dress gloves. What level are they? 23. So anything over 23. That's 20. Yeah, so we don't want to buy anything there. Cotton gaskins. Level 22. So there's our 22. And then it goes to 25. I don't think we can get anything else here, no. And goatskin duck bills are 24. And I think we'll probably find that that is the highest we can go before we go over. So that's okay. So we got a little bit for our Arcanist. Let's upgrade that. Oh, yeah, I'm in the shop. Excuse me. Sorry, Iron Thunder, I didn't mean to try and get dressed in front of you there while we were still trying to buy stuff. I'm all good now, thank you. Yeah, I liked my other costume better, but that does give me gear level of 19. Okay, what am I doing? Well, I'm thinking I might go up and do a gate if there is one. I know, we don't want to run anyone over. So now I can actually be either, and we don't need to go there, we just need to go to our map. Actually, we don't even need to do that, we just go to teleport and Thanalan and the gold saucer. We could of course have made it a lot cheaper by just going up to the airship landing. Would have cost us nothing to teleport there, would have cost us a lot less to fly the airship up. But anyway. Alright, and I do want to get dressed back in my Marauder gear because it's easier on the eyes. And we're looking for a gate. I don't think there's one on. I wonder if there's like a time schedule we could do. No, nothing here. Alright, well let's consult our Mogpendium. I know, I'm a little bit scared to do this, but we will. We'll have a look at our logs, our collections, sorry. Mogpendium under collections. So we can do the Sunken Temple of Khan. I always die in there because I still haven't learnt it properly. Cutter's Cry. If we've got a good tank who can get people through the sand swirls without letting the monsters get to us, then we're going to be fine. There's no gates on, and ocean fishing does not start yet. Man, all right, well, fine then. So I guess for the rest of this episode, I'm going to go. We can't really do the Ifrit. What we might do is we might go and... So Lord of the Inferno is my next scenario with her for the main story. I might do that one off screen, but we can do the Mountain That Strides with our Gladiator. Let me have a look and see what that entails. Alright. I can't... Yeah, no, you can't just... Man, girl. Alright, let's go to the airship landing. We'll take an airship back to Limsa as soon as I can work out where I am. Uh-oh. Okay, I see. Alright, we go down the tunnel where we can see the Aetheryte. There it is. It's alright, we're not as lost as we thought we were. Oh, you know what else we should do while we're here? And we still need to go this way to do it. We need to go and sell the cards that we have duplicates of. And we could, I guess, play around, but maybe not. I'm lost again, aren't I? I did go through the wrong one. I want to go to Event Square. I know. I know. I think these guys are just waiting for the next gate to happen. So that's pretty good. No, not Event Square, not Wonder Square, Entrance Square. Do you know what you're doing? I used to, once upon a time. Alright, here we are. Entrance Square, thank goodness. Let's head on over to here and we'll sell our duplicate cards. I think we can do that. Triple Triad Trader. Here we go. Selling cards for MGP. So if you have duplicate cards, you can sell. Really? The Roland card is worth that much? Oh no, it's in my deck. It's alright. It's got a tick next to it. Okay. I was like, hang on a minute. Let me just go down here and satisfy myself into my inventory. Find our card again. Right click on that. So click use. This card has already been claimed. Alright, now I feel better about selling it. So we'll sell our Roland card for 500 MGP. We're not selling two, even though I have a second one, because I kind of like it in my deck. There we go. That's it. That's all we needed to do here. We could play a couple of matches, but there's no one here that we want to beat, unless, of course, we have to come back to beat them so we can get a good enough level to go and find what's-his-face. What's his face? He's in the Mogpendium. Actually, we haven't tried that yet either. Weekly? No. Mini-Mog Challenges. Triple Triad. Mimidoa in Lower Noscea. I'm trying to remember who he is. And we've got until the 22nd to the 10th. We could always go and check that out as well. Let's go check out Mimidoa. Although we might do that after next episode, because I think we need to head off. I know, we need to head off to the skyship and get ready to go fishing as soon as I can remember how to get out of this place. Where is the Aetheryte in here? There it is. Alright, so this is the way out. So there should be an airship ticketer. There we go. And we're going to purchase passage to Limsa, which is only 120 gil as opposed to the 450 odd that we spent getting here because we couldn't be bothered going to Airship Landing. Right? So this is the other thing you should be aware of. Alright, here we are. Let's go talk to Blandmas. We want to go down to Bulwark Hall because the thingammy-what's-it. Oh, we probably should have gone down to the Drowning Wench. That's okay. The thingammy-what's-it. I know. This Etherite Plaza comes off Bulwark Hall. Alrighty. Let us go into the Itinerant. We'll save ourselves a run. We'll teleport down to the Arcanists Guild. Not because we're going to see the Arcanists. Oh, you know what I should have bought? What's my fishing gear looking like? Actually, I think it's pretty good. She says. Double checking. Alrighty, our fisher is equipped. Level 48. Oh, because we did a lot of fishing for the last two Mog things. So yes. So it should be getting very, very close to sign up time, but I think before we sign up for this, I'm going to bid you adieu, and we will do our fishing next episode. Welcome, will I be boarding? Registered aboard. No longer taking crew members. Yeah. So basically, in another 4 minutes time, 3 minutes time, we're going to be able to register aboard. But guys, while we're waiting, I'm going to bid you all adieu. If you enjoyed this episode, it was just leveling up and getting our gear in order. Please hit that like button if that was of interest and helpful. And if you want to see more, please hit subscribe. Let me know if you want to see more of that done on screen, or if it's okay for me to go and do that, a lot of it off screen. But I'll check you later. Take care out there.